to the Falzer Club. Thank you so much for coming out. And if this is your first time here, we really hope that you do like this space. It's pretty unique, I think, myself. And avail yourself of our refreshments out here. And happy holidays to everybody on this very special occasion. We're really happy to have these guys back. And you've been here before, I know that. We're going to welcome, and he'll introduce the rest of these guys later on. Mr. Luke Carlos O'Reilly over here on the keys. And sit back and enjoy some beautiful music with CiBon, ladies and gentlemen, CiBon.
All right. Happy holidays, everybody. Yeah? We're in it. You know, Christmas is less than 2 weeks. And I won't talk too much because we have a lot of music that we want to play. But this project was started by CiBon and myself during the panoramic.
Panorama.
During a time that we weren't playing any shows, obviously, nobody was. And for some reason, I don't know why you and I were like, let's spend money.
I said, let's record a Christmas song. One.
It turned into a Christmas EP, which turned into a Christmas album a few years later. So we're going to play all the songs from the album, and we hope that you enjoy. I will introduce the band in a moment. Let's just get started with some music. Thanks so much for being here. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. There's a lot of places you could be. Namely, you could be home, in bed, on the couch, warm, comfortable. But look, you're here with us. We're going to have a good time.
Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all the children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, olden times and ancient rhymes of dreams and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere, Yuletide by the fireside and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, families drawing near, oh that we could always see such spirit through the year.
So we started off with, by far, my favorite Christmas song of all time.
It is?
It is. Yeah. You didn't know that? Is that yours as well?
No, I picked it to start with.
Oh, you did.
Yes.
You did. So we're gonna move on to a song. This is a "We Three Kings," which is a song I've never actually played until we did this album, and I'm not sure why. We were just kind of picking through songs that didn't annoy us. We're like, what songs could we do that we're not gonna hate immediately?
We had a shared note, and
That
we
was
would
on you,
each, and I would start a list, and he would delete ones he didn't want to play, and I would delete ones that I didn't want to play, and we ended up with this. Oh, hi, Mom.
Gracias, gracias. Okay, so I might as well. I think this is a good time to just introduce the band since they've been playing their hearts out for you so far. I won't say too much about everybody, but I'm going to start over here on bass. Excuse me, on Nimrod. On bass, one of my closest friends that I met here in Philadelphia. He's from the Philadelphia area, and he's got a beautiful family now. He's living here but touring with a bunch of different jazz artists, and we're looking forward to his debut album coming out soon. Y'all make some noise for Nimrod Elab Speaks. We'll go back here to the senior member of the group, and I say that respectfully because this is like my big bro. Hailing from Atlantic City, one of the baddest drummers that I've ever worked with, and he works with a bunch of, he's worked with everybody in Philly, everybody in AC, he's been up in New York. Just a really tasteful player and a beautiful cat. This is Keith Hollis on drums. And we'll go over here to the guitar. This gentleman, young in age, but he's playing circles around so many people, and that's not what it's all about. But it's kind of cool that he's like young and just like super nice, great guy, and just killing. He can also play a lot of piano. We're not going to do that tonight because I'm not fin to have you embarrass me. But on guitar, please give it up for Elijah Cole. And I met this young man at the Kimmel Center. We've done some educational work together the last several years, and amazing saxophonist, very, very, very positive energy. And we did a Valentine's Day gig recently, and CiBon was like, "Oh, I love that saxophonist." Like 2 days ago, we decided to get a saxophonist on the gig. But thanks for joining us last minute. This is Ravi Sinarayan. All right, so we're gonna do. I guess this is a very Christmassy song, obviously, but it's another song that I've never played until you were like, we should do it.
No, you picked this one.
I picked this one.
I had never heard this song.
You'd never heard this?
No,
I don't believe you.
I swear.
Everybody's heard "Merry Christmas, Baby," right? You've all heard that, right? I find it impossible that she's never heard this, but there you go. Okay, now the truth is coming out. This is "Merry Christmas, Baby." What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I don't remember. You tell him.
He was giving me some vocal direction, which is nice of him. And he gave me the direction to pretend I was very drunk on Christmas Eve. So that's the vibe.
And that was it.
That was it. That was the only vocal direction he's ever given me, ever.
That's not true.
I'm kidding.
But it actually turned out great. I remembered that because you were singing it very, very CiBon, very sweet, very beautiful. And I was like, that's not this song. This song is a little dirtier. So, all right. So everybody, cheers to everybody who's drinking. Here's a little "Merry Christmas, Baby."
Merry Christmas, baby. You surely treat me nice. I said, Merry Christmas, baby. You surely treat me nice. Give me a diamond ring for Christmas. Now I'm living in paradise. Well, I'm feeling mighty fine. Got good music on the radio. Said I'm feeling mighty fine. Got good music on the radio. Oh, and I just wanna kiss you, baby. while you're standing underneath that mistletoe. Chimney, about 3:30. Left all these pretty presents that you see me from me. Yeah. I said, Merry Christmas, Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. You surely treat me nice, yeah. Well, I haven't had a drink this evening, but I'm living in
All right, CiBon. And
I'm having fun.
I'm having a good
Y'all
time.
having fun?
So I did go through the whole band earlier, but please give it up for my musical partner in this and one of my best friends, CiBon. Y'all give it up for CiBon. All right, to keep the music going, next song is Silent Night. But has anybody ever heard, I'm sure you have, the Aretha Franklin version of Bridge Over Troubled Water? Yes. Epic. Epic version, right? So I stole it, of course. So this is basically if Aretha Franklin were to do Silent Night. so much. So, if it's all right with everybody, I think we're gonna do instead of doing 2 sets, we're gonna do just like we're just gonna keep on going. We're just gonna do like a little concert for you. You know, get this in and play this music. We're enjoying ourselves. I know. I hope you're enjoying yourselves as well. Yes, wonderful. I would like to thank everybody for coming out. I'm not gonna name people, but I have a few friends who just showed up, and that's my favorite type of friend. Because I have plenty of friends who are like, yeah, man, I'll be there. I'll see, yeah, I got the date. They don't show up. Don't tell me you're coming. Just show up. Then I'll be happy. So I appreciate my friends who just showed up and didn't say anything. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate everybody else. So we're going to let Miss CiBon take a break for a moment.
Before I leave, I would like to formally introduce the leader of the pack, Mr. Luke Carlos O'Reilly, for really inspiring me. And I don't know, he came up with all these wonderful arrangements of these songs, so I love being able to share them with you all. I'm so thankful you came. Thank you.
So we all know the Peanuts Christmas, correct? All right. Well, this is the Great Pumpkin Waltz, which is not really a Christmas song, but it's on the album, so we're going to do it. you so much. All right, we're going to bring back up our amazing vocalist. Please get up for CiBon. So this is one of those, like, if you're doing a Christmas album, like, you have to do this song, I guess. I mean, I've heard a million versions of this song, but I like.
I don't feel that way.
Oh,
I feel this way about another song.
which song?
Well, I'm not gonna say
Okay, all right. You can tell that
because we're gonna play it.
You can tell that
eventually.
CiBon and I spent a lot of time together. This is "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas."
This is my favorite.
It would be. I don't know what that means.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
we're gonna skip that song that you probably were gonna. Yeah. I got you. It is a good one. We have like we these people have things to do. The Ale and Huli gotta go. They gotta go to school in the morning. We can't keep them out too late. I'd love to. Let's do it once through. No, that's all you need. That's all people need. That's all people need. This is a song it's an obscure song that you probably have never heard.
It's my favorite.
This is called the Christmas song. Don't give me attitude.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the seasons bright. Tiny tots with their eyes on a glow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Chestnuts roasting. E flat, right? We there? Let me hear you again. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe. Well, they help to make the season bright. And tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way, and he's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I am offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Thank you very much.
All right, so we pulled an audible there and brought up a dear friend and one of the only people in my life that I call boss.
Not too often.
This is but this gentleman is Mr. Eddie Bruce. Please give him a round of applause. He led his own orchestra here in Philadelphia for over 40 years, and I have the pleasure of now running that band for him. Yeah, thank you. And that's how CiBon and I met. So thank you, Eddie, because you made this happen. So once again, please give it up for Mr. Eddie Bruce. We just pull him up on stage and
Change the key.
change the key and all that kind of fun stuff. We've got a couple more songs for you. I know we only have the space until 1 a.m., so, you know. You see, this is the only problem with, like, because she wants to skip this song. I would love to do this song. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do, did anybody ever read that Choose Your Own Adventure, you know, those Choose Your Own Adventure books when you were a kid? No? Nobody's as old as I am? That's great, okay. Thank you, Barb. Hey, by the way, please give it up for Barb over there,
Doesn't it sound
taking care of the
amazing in
sound.
here?
This is, I must say, this is going to be embarrassing, but I've never, ever been here.
That's terrible.
I know. Make some noise if you've never been here.
Here you are.
Well, this is one of, we're always talking about venues in Philly and places to play. This is a beautiful venue.
Stunning.
This is a beautiful venue. I would love to be back here to either see a show. You know, Eddie was talking about he might bring one of his shows. Hey, Eddie, you would. They got more seats upstairs. You'd sell this place. You're ready? I don't know if you're ready for Eddie Bruce. But anyways, I'm gonna choose your own adventure. Do we play My Favorite Things or do we play Let It Snow? So those in favor of My Favorite Things. My Favorite Things? Okay, and let it stop yelling at me. Let It Snow? She said nobody wants to hear Let It Snow, and I think Let It Snow just won. It's split. We'll do them both, fine. We'll do them both. We'll do them both. We'll just, we'll take them double speed so we can get through them quicker. Yeah.
Come on. A lot of words. A lot of words. Schnitzel and noodles.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dove bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad.
couple more songs for you. I've said it already, but thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for being here. Once again, let me introduce the band. On guitar, Elijah Cole. Please give it for Elijah Cole. On bass, Nimrod Elab Speaks. On drums, Mr. Keith Hollis. We have Ravi Sinarine on saxophones. And once again, please give it up for CiBon. And my name is Luke Carlos O'Reilly. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're just going to do a couple more songs. I did already kind of promise Let It Snow. I mean, I gave them the options, right? It's mean to present options. Like, you know, you can't do that to kids. And so you shouldn't do it to adults. That's the way I feel. This is not the way that we've recorded this. We do have better songs. We didn't.
We didn't record it like this because we didn't record it.
True.
If we were to record it, it would sound something like this.
Maybe. So this is obviously a song that we did not record and we have not done. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's fun. This is Let It Snow. I hope you enjoy. Bye, Josh. You're fine. Thank you for coming. Love you too.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I bought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, oh, I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbye. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. It doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the snow. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The fire is slowly dying. My dear, we're still goodbye. Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
All right, folks. So we're going to play our last song of the evening. Thanks again for coming out. I know I did that a few times, but really it means a lot just to see some faces. And this is a project that was all about fun for us. I did the numbers the other day. We made negative $2,473 off this record. No, to be honest, we we really went into this project like we want to make music.
Yeah.
We want to do some music together. We're happy to have a Christmas album, and I know you're going to be surprised at this, but anybody who wants to take an album with them can take an album. We have, yeah. So we have some albums here. If you want to take an album, just take one with you. And I know that you're like, oh yeah, thank you, Mick. I know that's weird because you're like, that's great, but I don't have a CD player.
Just use it as a coaster.
You do though, because who still has a DVD player?
Not me.
Yeah, but you can put a DVD into a DVD player, a CD.
CD
into
into a
yes, you know what I
Say
mean.
that 10
You know what I
times.
mean. And I just bought a new car a few years ago. It has a CD player. I don't know why,
Mine
but
does too.
it does. So
Mine does too.
also we all have computers. You can download it onto your computer.
My
and listen
computer
to it.
doesn't have a CD player.
Well, you can buy them separately. Yeah.
Or okay.
Okay. We're
You're
getting
asking a lot of these
sorry.
fine people that came
sorry.
out to see us tonight.
Yeah. Well, the CDs are free. The CD players are $300 each. So got to make money somehow. We're gonna end.
Oh, and the artwork.
Artwork. Oh, yeah. So can you grab a CD? Do you
Yeah.
mind? So this album is very special for us for all the reasons that I mentioned. But my mother is a jeweler, and she likes to draw. So when I was home for Christmas and we were talking about doing this album, she was sketching something very similar to this. And I said, Mom, can you sketch something for our album? And she said, how much are you going to pay me? And I said, Mom, don't be an asshole. And she did it. So, like, can y'all just clap for my mother? I know that she's not here, but I think it's super cute. It's beautiful. She did a beautiful job. So thanks, Mom. So, you know, this has been a lot of Christmas. So we're going to end with a non-Christmas song. This is What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? Which is a question that musicians never really ask each other because we're working.
Would work.
We'll be together. Yeah. We'll be working together. So, but my question to you is, what are you doing New Year's Eve? Thanks again for coming out, and this is our last song, and I hope you enjoy.
you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. One whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock that night. Welcoming in the new year, New Year's Eve. Maybe I'm crazy to suppose that I'd ever be the one you chose out of the thousand invitations you received. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve.
Thank you once again for coming out. We've had an amazing
you so
time playing for you all. Once again, Elijah Cole on guitar, Nimrod Elab Speaks on bass, Keith Hollis on drums, Ravi Sinarayan on saxophone. My name is Luke Carlos O'Reilly, and this is the beautiful and amazing CiBon.
Thank you so much.
Happy holidays to everybody, and please make sure you leave with your free CD. And see me afterwards if you want to buy a CD player. Thank you to the Falzer Club. Please, can we give it up for the Falzer Club for having this beautiful space and having us out. Thank you to Barb. Thank you so much. We are done for the night. Everybody get home safely, and we hope to see you again very soon. And happy holidays.
Thank you.
Come on, it's lovely weather for us there right together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for us there right together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show.